So, I've recently gotten back into Minecraft and started playing with some mods. One of these mods is called Thirst Was Taken. Wait a minute. Oh no. Anyway, this mod adds a whole new mechanic to the game. Thirst. While sure, you can just drink it straight from the source, that water is nasty. Of course, there are ways to purify it, like on the campfire. However, the campfire is very slow, and the water's still a bit nasty afterwards. The real solution is from one of my favorite mods. Let me just press this inconspicuous little button over here. God, I spent way too much time on that. You see, the Thirst mod has a compatibility with Create, adding in this little thing called the sand filter. It inputs from the top and outputs from the bottom, and it needs to be pumped on both sides. However, just like the campfire, it doesn't fully purify it. To be exact, water needs to go through 3 filters in order to be fully purified. Oh, and 1 bucket gives exactly 4 water bottles. Once I found out about this, I immediately got to work making machines to automate this process. There's the Mark 1, it sucks. Then there's the Mark 2. First, you need to put all your dirty water in this drain, and turn the crank to pump the water into the tank. After that, pull the lever to disable the clutch on the windmill and watch it come to life. After that, and as long as it's topped up, anytime you put a glass bottle in the depot, it will get filled. And if you don't like doing manual labor and are willing to sacrifice some speed, you can quickly change it, as this version is very modifiable. For example, if you can spare the 2 compasses, you can attach a stress and speedometer right here. This pipe right here used to be a smart pipe in order to stop anyone from being a silly Billy. One small problem, the smart pipe required 1 brass ingot, which might seem simple until you see how a brass ingot is made. Get 4 iron ingots, press them into plates, go to the nether and get a piece of nether and craft a blaze burner. Travel through the nether until you reach a fortress. Fight through the fortress until you find a blaze spawner. Right click the spawner with the burner and then head back. Place the burner down in a basin on top of it. Once on top of the basin, place a mechanical mixer. That, among other things, needs 5 iron plates. Place zinc and copper into the basin and give the burner some fuel to activate the mixer. Not doing all that for some water. By the way, when making something using the cannon, you can press this button to make it place anyway, even if you're missing something. A good example of this is when I had, out of impulse, waxed this copper block before I saved the blueprint. And then when I was playing with my friends, could not find beehives anywhere. When I made the Mark III, I realized that the filtration system would always be near a water source, so why not just use the water to power it, and also just pump the water into it directly. Finally, the Mark IV takes the idea of pumping and powering with water from the Mark III, but it has a much easier and compact design while also requiring less labor. As long as the chest on the left is topped up with empty glass bottles, the chest on the right will have a constant supply of purified water bottles. So, why did I make this video in the first place? Well, I didn't see any other videos on this, and I'm a creative little guy. YouTube is a place for people to share ideas, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Create is such a good Minecraft mod, and I definitely want to make some more videos on it. There will be downloads to all the filters in the description, besides the Mark 1, because it sucks. Also, I've heard there's been a Paleolithic little goblin going around YouTube. Thank you so much for making it through the video. Remember to like and or subscribe, and comment what your favorite type of gear is. For me, it's gotta be the bevel gear, but to each his own. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.